I agree. Whether inside or out, down at the computers downstairs. I think they should be downstairs. These turrets are just looking straight at mobs.
Gage Browning is dead.
I didn't do it.
Gage Browning? Who's that?
The dead body you'll see at the front.
Oh.
Ramp.
How'd you get their name? Because it's in there. That's like a AI name. Weird. Someone pulled the body up.
I hear some activity.
Yeah.
So it's ones with arrows on their head or ones without?
Arrows are security.
I don't understand why they have you come do an evaluation, right? With their security in the building, their security should reinforce the building after you clear it. They should not be present during the time.
Yeah.
Like 12 guys with guns. Why are you there?
Okay, that's security. That I just shot. That's security, I bet. Why does... Okay.
Crime stat 3.
Did I give it to you too? Why, like, why is it... It's just not marking all the targets. Now Hurston's gonna be pissed.
That's right, they can afford a few dead cops.
Yeah, I swear what I shot at had, like, white armor on it, not the Hurston armor. What a bunch of shenanigans. Like, even that guy that's in light armor, he should have an arrow on top of him, and he doesn't. Ruh-roh. Are we just going dark side? Everything dies?
Yep.
It's funny, I haven't failed the mission. I'm still seeing 3 hostiles. But I got a crime stat. Clear back here.
One down me.
I gotta... Where is he, on your left?
He's at the back of those stairs. No, you see where I am? He's at the other end of that. He got 3 shots. I got 3 shots into him.
Hey.
Wrong weapon. That was close.
Yeah, that was... I hate that lag. It's such BS. Healing gun out. Surprise machine gun out. Now we're trespassing if we don't leave within 15.
We are the worst at this.
Totally, dude.
We're definitely getting fired.
It's too bad those triangles just aren't showing up. That's all that's broken with this. Okay. Healing bullets, right? It's not the first time that that's happened, and I surprised I wasn't ready for it. So did it pay us?
I got paid.
Even though I shot security, we got paid. That's the way it should be.
Well, we did the job. Just not very well.
Yeah.
If they did their job, we wouldn't be here.
Twitch is broke and will not let you resub. It's through the charity tab there, Eldoc, and welcome back. I see you flinging guns.
I think I killed the only bounty hunters that want a bounty hunt on the server.
Yeah. They'll be back. Oh, there you go. That'll do it, Eldoc. We're on. Hey, Lightning Hawk, how you doing? Over on PTU, running around. Got crime stats at the moment. Might have to clear those out. We'll see what happens. Yeah, we went into a bunker and the mission didn't mark out security very well. So I hit one of them. But it let us finish the mission. And I parked the ship away from the turrets, kind of expecting shenanigans. And looks like the ship's alive still, so we're good. We're in business. What CS are you running there, shoot?
4.
Bet.
Well, security walked up on top of me. I had to kill him.
Alright. You didn't know what his intentions were. We'll just run around with the CS4. Mom's got a CS anyways, so I'm probably gonna have a reset tomorrow.
I
Right?
think we're having another patch.
They'll patch it, if not tomorrow, Tuesday again. I'm sure they ran a couple builds over the weekend, and do I think it's about to go live? No. Once they figure out how to block the cargo bug, where you can double sell, that'll be a big point. And then the other big point would be to have the reclaimer elevator working. You bet. Yeah, the sense of scale in this game, being in this ship, you get a distorted sense of scale, and then once you're out, it's like, whoa, that rock I'm about to mine is much bigger, or piece of metal, or ship. You just have nothing to gauge it against, right? That's why you'll see in their cinematics when you're like, if they have opportunity, they'll try to put small ships that you've been in or that are very common around other large ships, so you get the sense of scale. You see it in a bunch of the Squadron 42 videos and things like that. Very low risk, sharing tract, and can we get bounties? We can still get bounties like this? Running a crime stat.
Well, you got a crime stat too, right?
Yeah, I got a crime.
That's why.
I can pick up a contract for shoot.
Yeah.
It is kind of funny. They shouldn't allow that to happen.
Yeah, whatever.
So we're okay with running around doing the naughty stuff?
Sure.
Okay.
I mean, you know, we'll die sometime.
Wait till someone comes for you.
Except I got some proper guns for somebody.
Yeah. Okay, let's go do this very low risk. Get this off the board quick.
Oh, I can't take it. I took it. I can't take it. So you.
Is it? Your CSs are too high?
Yeah. Basically, you can still get mercenary missions if with a payoffable crime set.
Is there another mission we could do then? Where is this one? Okay, we're gonna do this one quick. Still won't let me set course. There we go. Palmer is down around here.
This is the way.
Thank you for the follow. Make sure you guys get in on the giveaway for the Reclaimer. Exclamation mark Reclaimer. Also launched a community Discord at shiphanger.com. It's embedded right into the webpage. You guys can join it. Should be down the road a great place to. I'm hoping that people can find work, offer work, engage with dispatchers to help them find work or find people. Stuff. What's going on? Yeah, we're just putzing around on PTU. I wish these combat assists were actually over here. Suspect apprehension. Anteater. You know that name?
No.
Last seen 2 minutes ago. Yella at Grimhex. They need to have like a reason for people to like not hang out at Grimhex for too long. It seems to. I don't know what the answer is for that.
It's free real estate.
I don't know.
It's free murder real estate.
They need to allow you to go in, and it needs to be that though. It needs to be totally lawless. You go in there, it's like a Western shootout. I don't know what you guys think about that, but is there any personal missions we can do here that would be authorized executes? You guys can probably see these. This is over and over bunker missions. Well, but this is gonna leave shoot vulnerable on the ground. I can't do that. Players might, unless you want the unless you want some shenanigans shoot.
I don't mind.
You want some oh, there it goes. Finally accepts after 10 seconds. We could have moms doing Overwatch while we go in and do the authorized execute on the target. Anteater failed. What's this one? Hurston. Target location. Aerial?
74K.
At aerial? Is that? Oh, I guess this one's not a bunker if it's at aerial. What the heck? Have I done any of the new on the personal page? Usually in a crash ship. Why am I not getting a star?
I think we're 30K.
Are we? Makes sense. Oh,
It's
there we
close.
go.
It's hemorrhaging.
No, there we go.
There it is. It's zeroed out.
Yep.
I'll meet you at menu.
This is why we can't have nice things, people.
Everything's under control. Situation normal.
What happened?
Had a slight weapons malfunction, but everything's perfectly all right now. We're fine. We're all fine here now. Thank you. How are you?
We're sending a squad up.
How's it going, Chameleon?
We have a reactor leak here now. Give us a few minutes to lock it down.
Back in menu.
Large leak, very dangerous.
Who is this? What's your operating number?
I'll be a second and do a full launch. I can go ahead and go in.
We're in conversation anyway.
This guy. Did you see my short? Saying your guy? I grabbed the audio from Thea Vaughn and Bobby Lee.
You almost there, Moms?
It'll be a minute. Y'all can go ahead and hop in. My it's gonna take a bit to load.
Gotcha.
I was saying go check out my YouTube shorts there, Nicole. One of my later ones here. It's making fun of me trying to land in the back of the MSR the other day with it all glitchy. And I used a voice clip from Thea Vaughn and Bobby Lee. It's a gooder. No oxygen for a second. While I'm wearing a helmet.
You in Grimhex?
I'm at Lorville. I can come pick you up.
My CS2?
I can land wherever.
I got stolen Idris. Came up. Elevator's not working. Lovely. Here, let me find it for you. There it is. Enjoy. Yeah, I just posted it to you. I wish I had a working elevator. How's things working at Grimhex?
I'm not in yet. It's still loading. It probably doesn't know where to put me.
I can see the elevator being used by other people. Your location, floor 1. Okay, I'm gonna relog because I'm not out of it. I'm obviously not syncing up with the server state. What the hell did you just watch? That is basically saying that's Theo Vaughn, who's the comedian, talking to Bobby Lee. He's the comedian, and they're just burning each other. And it's just it's the best burn I've ever heard. Just slow roll to burn. And if you go watch the original, it's just hilarious how Bobby Lee's looking at him. He's just like, when the body just drops, yeah. I thought the best part of the video is when I go fourth person and you see the body just like ragdolling, like not even trying to get up. It doesn't make any sense at all. It just shows how tier 0 their force reactions still are. I mean, they've showed us some awesome footage of um, how they're gonna make traversal over random objects look compared to where it is right now. It's pretty amazing. It doesn't know where to put me either. Or that or the server's tanking. There we go, I'm in. Are you still loading and shoot?
Yeah, it's trying to do Hurston, but it doesn't want to allow that because I got a crime stat 4, you know?
Right. Go spawn my cutlass blue quick, right? I don't think it'd even put you there.
It put me in Hurston anyway.
With a CS4?
Yes, sir.
Oh, wow. If you log out and log back in, I'll play Grimhex. I mean, I don't mind picking you up, but chances of you getting to the elevators are pretty slim. You're up kind of high. Are you above Hurston? Yeah, I don't know if you can pay a CS4.
Your fellow travelers, do not lock doors.
Where was my
From the platform edge when training. Welcome to Metro Center. Transfers to the perimeter, spaceport, and industry lines.
I think that was Shoot. Was that you?
No, I'm naked.
That person was motoring. They look like they were hacking. They were moving so fast.
Welcome to Metro
You know, I'm not gonna worry about paying off at a console at the moment.
Spaceport and industry lines.
And I'm getting all.
Stand by and let passengers disembark before boarding. At any time.
Need some hydration.
Trespassing or attempting to trespass on train tracks is a serious and dangerous offense. Next stop, Tisa Spaceport.
Don't leave without me.
Are you gonna make it?
Now arriving, Tisa Spaceport. Please watch your step.
I'd be so
as
impressed if you
embark
make
on
it.
the train. Be considerate to your fellow travelers. Do not lock doors.
I did get myself down to a crime stat 3.
How'd you do that?
I paid some of my fine.
Oh, there you go.
Never pay. They just want your money.
Look at this.
Dirty government.
Pay your fines and citations right in front of the security guy. Seems safe.
The air quality around Norville has been known to have
32,000 for a fine. They should give you a discount if you pay it right away.
Welcome.
Ah, almost
to the
made it.
Headshot Vehicle
They
Retrieval
shot ya?
System.
I wonder if you could come get me.
Yeah. Are you dead?
Ah, no, they just downed me. I'm close to you.
Finish
too.
him.
Stand by. Your vehicle
I am
has been
close.
delivered to
Go
the
in middle
following
mouse
location.
button. I'll be right there. As soon as this lets me go.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following.
There you go. You are.
Can drag me?
What kind of?
I wouldn't try to heal me.
No.
Don't heal me. No, because they'll just freaking shoot me.
Please
As
proceed
soon as
to
I'm up.
assigned landing bay.
Ah, Clutcher. They killed me.
Ah, man. I don't know what I would have been able to do.
Drag me.
I A couple vent runs and...
Initiating ship storage procedure.
Why is
For
it storing my
safety, please
ship?
vacate the area. Thank you for your cooperation.
Wow.
Initiating ship storage procedure. For your
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location. Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System.
It says it's in Hangar 8.
Please visit us again.
Oh, that's not good. My ship's in this hangar, pad's over there. That's literally the first time I've seen that one.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
Hey, look, we got a match.
Please welcome.
I wouldn't know how to reproduce that one, so I'm not going to report it. How much time do you got there, shoot? And are you going to do vent runs or?
I got 5 hours and 35 minutes is what I got as far as time crime, but I'm halfway to depth 15.
Okay.
Hello and welcome aboard your Drake interplanetary craft.
Got mom's bounties visible.
Yeah, screw that guy.
Get him. Let me know when you're out, shoot. I'll come pick you up. At Lightning Hawk, a shout out there, and Space Chameleon. Actually, guys, go give him a follow. You're welcome. I should have taken the shield off of the banner defender. It's a size 2 on the defender, right? Yeah. I don't understand why this Aurora has its shields up, yet I killed it? Oh, okay, I just take it close enough and then it blew up. Okay.
Anybody out there? I've got pirates all over me. I need assistance here.
Is now on. Quantum drive is now off. Quantum drive is now on.
That's nice that worked.
Quantum drive.
You heard my comm, that's amazing. I need some help mopping up these bastards.
Missile locked.
Hired you to protect me, now get back here and protect me.
Congratulations. Target is destroyed.
I thought I was a goner. Thanks.
So someone was saying earlier, these bounty hunting missions, I think you were just talking about the authorized executes. Because they're the only ones that are really new. What's she doing over there, Moms?
Come over here to see what y'all were doing because I took my headphones off.
Oh, okay. Shoot's escaping. Using vent missions.
Actually, no, I'm just freaking killing shit down here now.
Are you? You've had it? Are you going after players or just AI?
Everything.
Oh no. Are you gonna do the escape mission then? The new one? I don't know where this target is. Oh, we're gonna go do this target. I'm gonna go. Nothing's showing up on my. Okay, there we go. Blaine. Then I'll go get some fluids for the character here. I'll be right back.
Drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
You guys are 6 subs away from doing another giveaway if you want. Thanks for the blessing.
Landing gear down.
I'm gonna update that so it says
Complete.
9, right? Yeah, 9. How's that prison sentence looking, shoot?
And then you can't sell anything in here.
Oh no. Oh, did I hop to another server and get that to work? That's what I did one night. That's the only thing I can think of. Man, if I had had a tractor beam going on me, I could have tractor beamed you out of the security area.
Could you have pulled it out and used it in there? It's Artemis.
Yeah, I mean everyone's been pulling them out recently, but that's all at the spaceports, I think. I mean, I think I may be wrong on that because that's why all those bodies have been ending up in the lobby. It's not because people are backspacing there. It's because they're going to bunkers, killing a bunch of people, and dragging the bodies up. Ah, I still didn't grab fluids.
I'm so glad chat works now. I can use it offensively.
Chat?
Yeah, chaff.
Oh, chat?
I can
Yeah.
use it offensively. I can run up on it like somebody's face and just chaff in their face, blind them, shoot the crap out of them. Takes a lot of skill not to run into them, but you know, it's something I practice.
Landing gear down.
Screwing with this 600i right now. He's trying to kill me at a comm range.
Is he coming for your bounty or because you're messing with the comrade?
He's trying to come from a bounty. He's not doing well. He's got a gunner.
Landing complete. Launch.
He better knock it off. He's gonna run out of fuel soon.
Just when you think you're landed. There we go. Power tool. I don't know what's in it. Yeah. Try to play only good music here. Most of Rufus the Soul stuff is pretty awesome.
What are you doing over here?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Hydrating. Any players come, or did that guy retreat?
No, he's still after me if you want to bring out a ballista or something.
Ooh. Yeah?
It'd be hilarious.
Yeah. On it. Too bad the antenna's up, but whatever.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Your insurance claim has been moved to our storage facility. Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location. Please visit us again.
Ballista on deck. Just gotta pull it out of the area. I don't see your marker. Ooh, there's a
Above
real
Everett.
this area spawning issue with this vehicle. You're right above?
I'm 500 out.
If I go like this direction, I don't know if you can see, is that okay?
Any direction.
Yeah.
As long as you're clear of the armistice and I bring him out of the armistice and the missile doesn't travel through it, then we're fine.
Yeah. Okay, I am out of it.
What'd you do with it? You parked it somewhere?
Yeah, I'm off to one side there. Powered on, entering remote. We are ready to go. Hellion 7s are good to go. I see War Dog and
It's a 600.
no, there's a Cuddy. Great, looking at me. I'm powered on, enter remote turret. Why can't I? Controls. You can blow me up right now. That's the only problem. I think they're doing that. Where's turret? Okay, I can't use anything in this. Why? Stuck on a lining. Come on. Stuck on a lining.
The 400 eye on me now. Seems like we found the right server. What's the problem you're having?
It's not responding to anything. Even keyboard, mouse.
You power it on?
Yeah.
You check your joystick?
Yeah.
You might be stuck to that input. The turret, right?
Yeah.
Yep, here he comes.
It's just stuck at a lining. Good old freaking.
Have to claim it.
Weapons online. Anvil Aerobase. All systems online.
War Dog, I warded him off, so he shouldn't be back. So you can try to just respawn it.
Yeah.
The 400 eye and a 600 eye on me.
Welcome to the ASOP Vehicle Retrieval System. Your insurance claim has been moved to our storage facility. Vehicle selected. Stand by. Your vehicle has been delivered to the following location.
In the new one.
All right, just drive it out as far as you can without getting caught.
Yeah.
Not drug him over yet.
Anvil Aerospace. All systems online.
I think you can test the turret in the bug right before you take it out into Armistice Zone.
Steering wheel is cranked to left. It won't uncrank.
Thank you, and please visit again.
Getting in and out seems to fix it. Hmm. As soon as I turn it left just a little bit, it gets stuck. What the heck? Okay. Okay, vehicle still on. Powered on. Entering remote turret.
Anvil Aerospace. All systems.
Okay, I'm good now. Alien 7s are loaded.
I think they might have given up.
Did they wipe PTU? A couple days ago they did, yes. Every time they put a new build up, it gets wiped. I'm surprised that ballista was just broken.
Yeah, that would have been perfect timing. So yeah, we may get some Connie action in the next patch. The snub fighters are fixed, they said.
With detaching? Attaching?
Yeah.
Nice.
I ended up getting the snubs without the Connie because I didn't want the Connie.
I just need a cigar like the ballista commercial. And then we can just rewind this once we blow someone up. Throw in a commercial up.
Might as well do that like every time you get into a ship. Do the commercial for it. Sit out there and Vanna White it and then roll the B-roll footage of the actual CIG commercial.
Yeah. Are they coming in or are you just moving for fun?
No, they ain't doing nothing. They ain't nobody coming in. I guess they gave up. I think they were watching a stream because my numbers just dropped by 4 as soon as they fucking fucked off. Just it seems too familiar to not say something like that, right? Because it's just it's too common.
Right.
At this point. They don't need to watch a stream. They got a marker for me, right?
I mean the timer for that that Cuddy Blue to show up and know to go looking for me.
Yeah. When you weren't even near me, right? I wasn't even on planet.
Yeah. Who knows? Could be chance, but
Chance that he just ran from a fight. He got dicked down.
I mean, it could have been worse. He could have annihilated me while I was there. I didn't have crimes. Or no, wait, is the Comrade's not even up right now? He could totally could have.
I sent 3 missiles after him and just ripped him a new one, so he had no choice but to give you go away from you.
Right.
He was trying to kill you.
Was he?
Yeah, he ripped into the ground right next to you, tried to kill you, like right into landed into him.
Hmm.
As soon as you said that, I beelined it right to you, and he was on top of you shooting you. I gave him all the missiles.
Nice.
It kept him moving enough to get him out of armistice zone, and it just rocked him.
So they give you a max 60-degree up angle. Is that correct? No. Yeah, a max 50-degree up angle.
Yeah.
That's quite a dead spot.
It is. It's counterable too. I think that's what I like about it. It's not ridiculously OP, and I can run up on you and kill you, like if I'm smart.
If you come straight down, yeah.
Well, not straight down. I'm talking about just in an angle. I can snake in through the terrain and beam you and constantly hit your turret, or I can get within 50 meters of you and you can't lock on me anyway. You'd have to dumbfire, or you have to have your turret filled.
Yeah.
And that's really that's a specialty skill that everyone needs to learn. Snaking into the environment, nice low flying in, and just beam him. Like get him immediately where he's sitting.
Yeah.
And you got to get your nose within 50 meters of him. That's hard to do. And sometimes we'll face like 3 or 4 ballistas at the same location, like a jump town, and we knock them out. It's not like something stupid special, like not the top 1%. Right? Do that? Anybody can do that. You just got to learn.
Yeah. It says that it has a 30-kilometer range on these Hellion 7s. And the Scimitars, the size 5s, are 15 kilometers.
Yeah, you want to launch at 4 to 5 for all of them.
Yeah.
That's the ticket, so you can get them at the minimum launch, and they just fuck them up. Because they were taking my missiles, they weren't even flaring properly for standard EM.
Yeah.
Or not EM, sorry, infrared. Who's he even talking to?
Who?
The guy with the 600 eyes popping off like he's somebody important. Like, bro, we're just down here chilling. But apparently he got killed by somebody and he's talking crap like we're all together, apparently.
Oh.
Well, it's like, who attacked me at such and such a place? I don't know. You don't know how to target people, so.
This server's active. Lots of shenanigans are happening.
They got quantum jammed by somebody.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was reading
Nice.
that. So I'm saying the server's spicy. We just need someone to come try to get your bounty without suspiciously inviting them over here.
What? Killing people at Everest Harbor did the trick. They got really mad.
Hey, Nicole. How you doing? Welcome back. I think the only thing that's missing from the ballista is a radar map.
Or any type of navigational aid.
I don't know if it needs one, but
yeah,
it does have
definitely does.
Degree heading.
Yeah, but that's irrelevant, right? We need like actual markers. We need to be able to see the planet markers to make a definitive degree heading, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, how do I know that this outpost is like, say, at 105 at 300 kilometers? We have no way to decipher that.
Yeah.
I was complaining about that earlier. It's like they need to do like some binoculars things or something for on foot. They actually have binoculars on the terminal. The Hadnite, Dulvine, and Ephrite in the refineries.
Mhm.
There's like a little scanner / binocular thing from Star Wars.
There's a handcuffs in the game.
Yeah. Oh yeah, the Habs. Well, he's got the lotion in the handcuffs. I forgot about those.
Yeah, you can join.
What's see and shoot doing?
Yeah,
She's
just
aggravated.
aggravated.
Yeah, it's all good.
You tried multiple servers, can't sell.
Nope, there's no kiosk to sell it.
Oh,
only
you
got
have
the
to go.
buy-
You have to
only
go.
got the buy.
You have to go to the into the routes, and like within the first couple stages of the route, there'll be a kiosk, and you got to sell there.
Yeah, it's at the first knockout on each level or lane. Now you may have the sell bug, where you can't sell at that, so it's a dice roll.
Yeah, and then I got the Rudo mission. I went and did it. Well, tried to do that. And I ended up falling down, and then I couldn't get back up.
Mm,
It wouldn't let me jump up, so I kind of got aggravated and logged out for the moment.
gotcha.
They must have been chasing me because I went to Magda, and they got quantum jammed, and I didn't.
But yeah, Nicole, feel free to join us.
I think this guy's like he ran into the ground or something, and he's blaming it on us, like we did something magical and countering, like quantum interdicted him, which we didn't. I think he's just making crap up.
I think he got interdicted by someone else. Maybe it was that same blue that you chased off.
He was in a blue.
Yep.
I thought it was a black. I don't know. I just shot the hell out of him.
Got a target right above me, or your target's bugging out on me. Right on top. What the heck? Straight above, Moms.
All right, give me a second.
I got a lock on him. He's within 4 kilometers. I got 4 size 5s on him.
Yeah, that's a 400 hit.
Four away. Lined up some Hellions. Hellion away.
There we go. We got him. Save it. You got him. So the trick is, right, I send 2, you send 2, and he flares for mine, not yours.
Right.
And they hit every time.
No, I gotta go rearm. Good stuff.
Yeah, that worked really freaking well.
Did all those did all four size 5s hit? It looked like it did.
I don't know. One of mine hit and whiffed by, and then if all 4 of yours hit, that would have killed him.
Yeah.
Right, that was way too many missiles to not kill him.
Yeah.
But the last one definitely finished the job. So 2 rocked him and knocked his shields down. I did a good amount of hull damage on the way down, and then your last one just finished. Because he was going to hit the dirt. I think he was dead stick. He was going straight down. I like doing this kind of stuff at a bunker or something, so we don't incur crime set. Right? 'Cause they're not supposed to be there. Or like a comrade.
Yeah, like they die, so they get arrested.
Well, not so much arrested. It's just they get missiles and turrets and lobbed at them and everything else.
Oh yeah. There's something to defend. Yeah. No crime stop for that. Did he give you a crime?
I don't think so. I can't tell anyone. The list is huge.
To the ASOP vehicle
Of
retrieval
what?
system.
The destruction of vehicle and all this.
Oh yeah.
The armistice violations for days.
Has been sent. Your vehicle has
I murdered like 3 people at Everest Harbor a while ago, and they just racked up the charges.
Welcome to the ASOP
And
vehicle
5
retrieval
homicides so far. Slacking, it's usually around 30.
system. Vehicle selected.
Just reminding me of the stream where I spent like 3 hours removing my crime stat. Just sitting there removing and talking with chat while I removed. I have a feeling that was the day that I spawned into New Babbage and I was able to pull up my grenade launcher. When I was blowing up all the AIs. And then they would just get right back up. Like Terminators. Oh, there's War Dog in the blue. Talking.
Anvil Aerospace. All systems online.
So nice not having to worry about vehicles disappearing, despawning. I'm getting a steering wheel bug with this. What would be causing this?
Thank you, and please visit again.
Trolling people. Holmes has a crime stat. I got him in a ballista. We're blowing them up as they come in. Having a problem with the steering wheel getting jammed. For some reason it's sticking left. I don't know what I'm doing to do that. See, it fixes it right there. And I haven't touched anything, and now it's... I wonder if... Vehicle... Ground vehicle, general... How you doing, Chaos Gabriel? Welcome back. Good morning. Let's assume it's this. Is the problem?
It's like it's coincidental because like War Dog killed him. That's hilarious.
Yeah.
So I fucked up War Dog. He went and attacked. They attacked him, right, for some reason.
Yeah.
And lost, and now they're crying about it in chat.
We're being protected and we don't know it yet. Or we didn't know it yet. Left, right. So I got this double. Oh, that's not bad. Steering with my left hand. Dude, I could operate a turret while doing this. Actually might be an excellent way to have a tank. Oh, it would be. Oh, this is perfect. That's the best I think I've ever felt controlling a ground vehicle. Did I just get high centered? Oh, brain's still on old. Yeah. I'll take that.
Notice how all three of those people were attacking me, and then now they all fought each other, and now they're bitching each other in the chat. This is great. This is Family Matters.
Angry at the wrong. Not working together. I think I just got high centered. Oh, oh, yeah. There you go, man.
Look like the Lion King over there.
Yeah. Someone play the music.
I gotta find the.
Yeah, what, sorry?
I'm gonna find the music.
Music for this? Don't, I'll get copyright struck.
Screw it. They gonna have to come find me.
Did I watch Inside Star Citizen last week? Yes. Yeah, it should be up on. It should be on the stream in terms of being able to like watch it. Good Monday morning to you. You're just out of my down angle there.
Appreciate it. Appreciate the follows. Appreciate the raid. Y'all come hang out if y'all want to learn something or you want me to learn something. Let me know. I'll dip into it and figure out whatever you got going on. Or try to anyway.
That down angle's not terrible. How's the ride at work there, Chaos Gabriel? You know what would be kind of scary for them is they think you're out of missiles and all of a sudden a missile's fired and they're just like, there's no one close. They don't see me. They're just like, yeah, whatever. It's one more size 1, right? They don't chafe it off and it's one of these. A 5 or a 7. Commercial, not sure if you answered. I did catch it. And I said to you, how's the ride into work?
War Dog's got a YouTube channel we should go check out.
Yeah.
You see me beat his ass. Said he got it on record, so we'll see.
Post it. Post it.
We don't talk about Fight Club.
Ooh. It's interesting having the vehicle steering on the pedals and the turret steering on the pedals, and it makes so much sense for this game. Enjoying the ride, new driver?
Incoming?
Incoming. Is that what you said?
20K?
20K.
War dog and a blue.
You want me to stay out of it?
310. It's up to you.
I still don't have. There you go. Got him. Or no, that was my ballista. Where is he?
310 out. He's low.
310.
Yeah, he's coming in hot. He's trying to sneak in.
How many cemetery? How
They're
many?
actually on the hill. As soon as he crests the hill, you'll see him. He's not. He's got nowhere to hide.
But he knows I'm here. He's the guy that was here earlier, right? And he's coming across the landing zone, so these missiles aren't doing anything. Not till he passes.
He's going up now.
Waiting for a lock. He's gone?
He's gone. He's gone. I knocked off one of his struts. He's gonna bounce.
Oh, my cutlass is showing red now.
This is your third vehicle, right?
Yeah, it doesn't matter now because we got PTU, so it's
Oh yeah.
like 50. Are you happy with the SIG touching mining? No, I'm not happy with it. Chaos Gabriel, I posted a reaction video that I think it was basically not well thought out, and that they alienated prospectors and any players that bought prospectors to play with other prospectors, whether it's friends or family. And then instead of just getting mining contracts running, turning on the filtration in the mole, making bigger rocks, they even said it in their video about it. They went with easy. And easy was making it and nerfing prospectors, nerfing some values. And that way they didn't, in my opinion, that they didn't have to recreate anything or work on anything. So I think what they did was just lazy. And to me, it came off as lazy. And I don't know why a lot of the community seems to be okay with it. But I don't think they thought it through. Yeah, we're trolling. We're trolling just a little bit, Beagle. So yeah, I don't know why. I mean, it's cool. They all they really did is they added a mineral, they changed the UI, they added another mineable, and yeah, changed the UI, and then they nerfed prospectors. They nerfed group gameplay. And it doesn't make any sense. So they left it pretty vague. They basically, to me, they made it sound like if I am in a mole and I get too many lasers on a rock, it's gonna become unstable, because that is what they did to prospectors. So why would I ever run a crew of moles and have them ever work together? Doesn't make any sense. Hey Google, lights 25%.
Oh, this guy's in Chaos Squad.
Who's that?
Well,
War Dog guy.
okay.
They do piracy ops.
They did say though the mole, with having one computer, essentially those three lasers would work in conjunction to one another, and it would not have the same effect as what three prospectors would have on the rock.
But what if
The
I have
three
three moles?
prospectors.
Or yeah,
Well, right.
Or what if
Right.
a prospector comes and helps the mole? That's my point of view. Is they just they added a tiny bit of RP, but they did it to no actual added value in the game. All they did
They
was
alienated the prospector.
yeah, they found an easy, and that's how they worded it, an easy win to address a problem that really didn't need to be addressed. It's kind of aggravating in a way. That's like, instead of having a discussion with the community, they just went and did that. Like, they should be doing feedbacks to the community is what they should be doing. If they want to create a game that in general the community enjoys, but still make some executive decisions on, you know, the goal of the game, that's how you make everyone happy in the community. Like, that's what I would do. Organize the data, and they need a poll. Is really what they need. Like, here's a mining poll for all the miners. Go through this. Use your RSI handle, so they know it's, you know, someone's only voting once. And, you know, how do you want mining to work? How do you think the mole should work? Like, not this weird decision that they made. It's kind of like out of the blue. No, I haven't read your comments. Or read the comments? No. Moms, just let me know if anyone comes in, and I'll pull up these comments while we're sitting in the ballista.
Okay.
Everyone's really, really positive about it so far. I think unless there's a big uproar in the community about it, I don't think CIGs can do anything. I think they're gonna just push forward and do what they think is right. And the only reason I think that is because they gave us the stupid landing splines back in the day, and they forced it on us for like 6 months. And we kicked and screamed, and then I gave in, and then they pulled them out. And honestly, this nerf to the prospector is in that category of treating people like idiots.
Incoming.
Incoming. Over by you?
Up top, war dog.
Got it. War dog, yeah. Jumped out? Or out of range?
He's still up. Incoming again.
Got him. Flaring. Oh, he flew over. Yeah. A little bit too fast. Good stuff.
Try to pop his engines off. I don't want to blow him up completely.
The elder staff? I don't know. I haven't read. I didn't read your thing there, Chaos.
The Sasquatch.
Oh,
staff?
sorry. I'm the only one that's you guys are I don't know. We'll see what happens. But go back and watch that video. They say in their own video they took the easy way, the quick and easy way, and they modified some stats to make mining more challenging. And they didn't say it was temporary. But
Trying to ram me over.
in my opinion, if they leave it like that, they have alienated the prospectors. And if I was a prospector pilot and I had a group of friends and our day one plan was to go as a group of prospectors and mine the heck out of the verse and make our money that way, I'd be really, really choked. I just think they made a mistake. And it looks lazy. For me, it looks like they're lazy. Because they haven't talked about filtration. That it was supposed to be a feature of the mole, and maybe a small filtrator in the prospector, and they could have done mining contracts. They could have made it where the mining attachments, or like the modules and the mining heads, were carryable aboard the ships, and you could swap them out. There's a bunch of things I think they could have done. I made a short about it, and I did a reaction video on it on YouTube, and I still feel the same way about it. I mean, like, they basically nerfed not just the Prospector. They nerfed small refineries because there's now going to be less people that are going to want to play the Prospector. Why play it if you're going to get stuck at a wall that they've actively said in their video that you're not going to be able to get past? So they're literally trying to create a wall, and then now you have the Galaxy that was catering to the Prospector, the smaller refinery ship, whatever it's called, and it's like, why? Why?
The Expanse?
Yeah, the Expanse. But why nerf group gameplay? Like, if that's what's gonna happen, then get rid of all the turrets, put everything server blades. Like, what's the point? Automate everything. Yeah, like, it's... If I watch the video again, I'm just gonna have the exact same reaction. I'm disappointed they took an easy, and they blatantly said they took an easy. And they didn't say it's temporary.
We just run around with prospectors in the asteroid belt, and when we find somebody mining, we just go up to it and cause it to become completely unstable.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, and that could be room too. Room for trolling people too, messing up their mining. Too many
mining
lasers.
Piracy.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't been like so annoyed by a subject since the landing splines, and they were a bad idea too. I posted a good idea on how they could manage landing areas with just lights, and it would solve 3 problems.
Worst thing since Pyro 2016.
Exactly. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, so I don't know. I don't know how you address it to CIG other than being active on Spectrum in that post that I'll link back. Into chat because links are blocked.
This is the way.
But if you guys want to participate in that, I didn't finish going down that list of conversations there, but that's the only way to make change is the trust that they say that they read every post on the forums, and some of them for a lot of employees it's like the news, so they get up in the morning and that's the first thing they're looking at is what happened while I was sleeping, right?
Towing your ship off the pad.
Are you? Thanks again for the follows. Yeah, so I mean, like, if you guys really, really trust what I'm saying, I would highly suggest going to that link, saying something. And that's the only way to have CIG react according to what the community actually might want. Maybe no one wants what I want. Maybe only a few of you do. Or maybe everyone does. But voice your opinion there. I mean, you can also go react to my reaction video on YouTube. And I did a short on it too. You can react in there too. So is War Dog just hanging out for the carnage? He knows what's up?
He's keeping me from rearming missiles because I beat the crap out of him with.
Oh.
He's not having it. It looks like this thing's busted. I can't read.
CIG underestimates mining? I think you might have to expand upon that there, Chaos Gabriel.
I got it off the pad, but it's like weird.
That's okay.
Kind of shoved it in the ditch. It was hilarious.
Is it allowing you to repair now?
No.
You should be able to access the Cutlass Black and move it completely away.
No, it's about the principle. What if I can access the Cutlass Black one day? Right? We got to figure this stuff
I
out
don't
now.
know. Yeah, I know.
We got to do ignorant crap while we can.
I think I even turned the engines off.
I found some paint.
I can tell you how to get rid of it. You go over there and you spawn that STV and you ram it with it.
Oh, that
Black
sounds fun.
gone.
You should go hit him in the
STV. Good.
He's not in the ship anymore. He just got out. Or he's not seated.
He's trying to keep us from trolling him. Which is his only play right now.
Destructible STV.
You think CIG is undermining mining to push sales of the mole? No. No
one can afford the mole.
I don't think so. I mean, it could be, if you're correct, Beagle, it would be a one-off deal, right? And it would be a let's get these prospectors upgraded to a mole, right? Let's make some money off that. I could see marketing suggest it. It's kind of underhanded, but I hope and I doubt that that's the kind of thing. I mean, those would be good questions, comments to throw in those chats, and not accuse CIG of that, but you know.
Oh my god, they changed the P-72 flight model.
It's good in Atmo now.
Oh my god. It's not amazing, but it's manageable. And that's fine. That's all I care about.
As Thorsten said, they're done, but as he was going on, he said they figured out they forgot skill players. Yeah, but what they did doesn't help, isn't a skill thing. And that's where my my comment is, if you want to challenge the skilled players, you add new rocks, you add fracture points to them. They have to be found. They take time to find. They don't require a device to find it. They require your eyes to watch the rock and your laser going across the rock to find the fracture points. You want to make interesting gameplay, do things like that. But all they did was make it harder for the prospectors to mine, and then RP in that it's easier for the mole miners to mine. It was already easy. There was nothing hard for mole pilots. If anything, they need to go and make the rocks more resistant. If they really want to like not make rocks bigger, make them more resistant. That's all they got to do. The rocks themselves, don't nerf the gameplay for the prospectors. Don't make it more difficult because there's more prospectors. That's stupid. That is like, it's the stupidest idea they've ever had when it comes to mining. You want to make it challenging, just crank the resistance on the rock, force people to work at it so that they understand what they got to do to fracture it right. They want to make the gameplay itself more interesting in terms of fracturing the rock. Make patterns that are invisible on it, that have to be found, and that's what makes the rock fracture for smaller vehicles, or one laser, or a sweet spot where it goes up to the necessary heat properly, is stable, hits the fracture point. Like, so they add that skill to the game. But what all they've done is, in their own words, an easy tweak and nerf gameplay for prospectors. It doesn't make any sense. Like, it was just a weird angle of attack. It doesn't make any sense. They don't have to remake assets. They don't have to make bigger rocks. Bigger rocks would be cool. That's the other thing they could do. You wanna make people get into a mole just naturally? Make the good rocks big rocks. There you go. Done. Now you've encouraged gameplay, like group gameplay. Whether it's in a mole or a prospector. They literally didn't have to have to change anything about the ships. Yeah, all they had to do is change the resistance on the rocks. Like, you want to hit a big rock, you need 3 lasers on it. That's it. That's how you encourage mole gameplay. You want to really encourage it, you turn on the filtration. Done. They didn't do anything. It's a super disappointing video that they made, acting like they did something big, and to me they didn't. They just lazy. And seeing all those people praise the video kind of just makes me think that their brains aren't turned on. They're not actually thinking about it. What was filtration supposed to do? Well, all along the spine of the inside of the mole, there's 2 big machines. And we don't know what the final plan was for filtration, but we can imagine it would be ejecting all the inert, or percentage of the inert, or a particular mineral, you know, only allowing one particular mineral to come in, or certain minerals to come in. It might slow down the process and everything. It was like a way to really optimize what was happening in the mole. Like, just everything about what they did screams lazy. And the only thing I'm disappointed with in that super disappointed with in that video is just what they did to the prospectors. That's it. Anyways, I keep saying it over and over, but that's what it is. They do, but it's not we don't know how it's going to work on the prospector. I'll grab that link. Just let me know if there's activity modes.
I think he logged up.
I think he logged
Hit
in.
a-
This link isn't loading.
Yeah, his ship went white like he got out of it. Or, I mean, logged out.
Why is that taking so long to load their forums? Okay, yeah, this is your post. Did they ever reply to it though? I don't know what to do about it. That's not CIG, is it? He's just a backer. Co-pilot engineer will control the filter system. Yeah, like, so, if anything, people should just be really annoyed, in my opinion, that CIG is acting like they did something big for 319 for mining. I think they just harmed it. Not star one. What you talking about, star one? I want to go get another ballista, but
I think we done milked this one dry. It's like 12 o'clock.
no one's coming in.
I don't know.
Want me to send you to prison?
Sure. Can you?
Just go high. Where's your bounty? I've called arms. That'll send you.
No, it won't.
What?
You gotta have my bounty now. Yep.
When did they change that?
Dispatch.
Yeah, I don't have your bounty, sir.
was hoping to fight someone in the P-72. This thing looks crazy in atmosphere now. I mean, it's not amazing, but like I can deal with it.
Do you agree with someone having call to arms, them killing you, and that sends you to prison, or not? They gotta have your bounty.
I think if we're gonna be general about it, right, then no, they shouldn't send you to prison. If it's just a general, I killed a bad guy, I get paid, right? It's just a goodie badge for, yeah, you did something for our guild here, right? So here's some money.
Yeah.
Now that could be rep, it could be physical items given to you, it could be anything, right? So no, I don't agree with call to arms sending anybody to jail. Because it's not a faction thing.
Yeah.
It's a general call to arms for the area that's not even really enforceable. It's just a goodie thing. Now, like specific targeting, yes, you definitely you got the bounty. You're being tasked to do this mission. Yes.
I can't lock in on you. Oh, there you go. That worked. Wow, I can't believe it worked. Did you fire that right away and it came out?
Yep. Here's a second.
Run! You're gonna bring it to, oh, I thought you were gonna bring it to me. That would have been perfect, man. On for an October moment right there. Oh, I still have 5 scimitars. What the heck? Too close, too close. Oh. That is such short range, that is crazy. Visible walls. Nice. We found the wall. No ordnance. Dead.
Asserting my dominance. I'm gonna kill so many people. Oh, they're hitting the ground. Get out. Big meaning.
Oh, we got one.
All right. Oh yeah. Had a 1 in War Dog like 4 times before even counting.
I'm surprised I didn't blow up.
He hit the ground twice. I don't know how not.
Yeah.
I was trying to bust off his engines instead of kill him, so the memory, but that probably would have been a bad idea. I should have just killed him. I think I would have got more out of it if I blew off his engines. will be keeping his wings. You want the right or the left one?
Right or the left one? What? Sorry.
His wings. This will be keeping his wings.
Well, I gotta salvage them for sure.
Alright, I'm gonna murder as many people as I can at Everest Harbor before I get memed by an invisible missile.
Okay. Nice job pushing that off the pad.
Oh yeah, I didn't want to damage it.
Wow, that just shifted around.
He tried to squish me on the pad. They need to do a virtual cleanup for Armistice Zone sections like that. There's no reason why a ship should be lingering around.
Yeah. Sure, it's coming. Just like the mining updates. Getting more and more bitter about them the more I think about them.
Still waiting for you to have your first quality rant session. The veins brushed in your forehead.
I don't know if that's me.
Can be for $5.99 or whatever the sub costs. The Prime sub.
I don't know what that would cost. Thanks for the lyric. You gotta tip X amount if you want to see the veins pop out. I don't know, I just don't I can be annoyed by stuff. I don't need to lose my crap over it. I think the landing splines were the most annoying thing. Just because it treated the community like they're idiots. That was my biggest gripe.
But they are idiots.
Yeah.
I know, not everyone needs them, right? I think they should have been a toggle option from the beginning and suggestive.
With the splines, it should have been a visual thing. If you
Visual
got,
only, right?
Yeah, and then if you went into that area, your ship disappeared, you got impounded. You aren't gonna follow the rules. And yeah, done.
I think there should have been a massive warning zone, right? Something to guide you into the hangar because some of these ships are so big. They were the splines were physically smaller than some of the ship.
So back like a couple of years ago, Lightning Hawk, there was a patch where they brought in something called landing splines. And it was the stupidest idea ever. Because if you didn't obey the landing spline and you had some trouble flying into it and you couldn't get quite lined up, it would take over your ship and do it for you. But it would do it in a terrible way and fail. And so here's maybe someone's video of what that looks like. We'll find an appropriate point in the video where... So immediately I went to the hardest ships to fly in the verse, especially leaving Lorville, because that's where they decided to turn it on. And then they did ArcCorp. Yeah, I pulled the reclaimer out, and if you just barely touched that wall, if you didn't have an absolutely 100% perfect flight through this spline, it would take over your ship, flip it upside down, and smash it into the planet. And that was the stupidest thing about it, because all they're trying to do, as long as you understand the goal, it makes sense what they're trying to do, and they're trying to create a safe ATC area. So the only people that are in here when server meshing is on is people that have requested clearance. They're the only ones that can go in what I would call back then the shoebox. So there would be a bunch of tunnels coming into the shoebox. You have to request to go into one of those tunnels, and then now you're in the area where people that are the only people that are there are the ones that are supposed to be there. But they screwed up the entrance point. They didn't implement it in a smart way. So that didn't look hard, but imagine you're a new player and you don't understand what's going on, or you don't understand it's going to touch the sides, and then the game doesn't know how to manage your ship properly, so it crashes you into the planet, and that's your experience. It was a stupid idea in terms of the way it was implemented. And if they had done it right, things could be different. And I just wrote a fix for like a little suggestion post the other day. You want to do that same thing but show people where they need to go? Throw a light on every tower or every other building, and if the light's green, you can fly near that building. If it's red, then you can't fly near that building. If you do fly near the red building, you get pushed away. Done. Super simple. They already have that mechanic in the building, and they've figured it out good enough so they know not to send you down to the planet too often. And then on with that lighting idea, if you have enough of them set up, you can create like a wave of lights brightening and dimming that point you out to where the main central hangar area is. So I gave them a way to take an existing asset they already have in the game and do the same thing, and not treat people like they're idiots. Show them exactly where they can fly, can't fly, where, like, if you don't have permission to be into the landing pad area, the lights are red over there. As soon as you call and ask for permission, the lights are green. You can fly over there. There's a path of green lights waving you over there. So yeah, anyways. I don't know anyone at CIG that is a part of that mining department where I could contact them and say, hey, I would love to chat with you guys about this. Maybe they just didn't tell us enough about it for it to make sense, but that's their responsibility to do that in those videos, and I don't think they conveyed what is the actual plan. I don't have the guns lined up on the same button because I got out of the seat. Oh, it's just gonna be this one. Never mind.
Congratulations. Target is destroyed.
This guy's coming to hang out.
Congratulations. Target is destroyed.
beating the brakes off of a Tana right now.
Where are you fighting all this action? Everest?
Everest Harbor, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. And it's a funny thing right now with this whole mining thing. Like I feel like there's very few people that are upset about it. Or maybe they just haven't thought about it.
Quantum drive is now on.
It's funny because I only have a prospector as a loaner. I don't own one, so it's not like I have some sort of goal for myself and prospecting and how I want it to work. I'm thinking of all the players that bought them or buy them in game, and they have an expectation of how it's going to work. Like, where's this other? Let's go look at it. Everyone's just saying, yeah, keep up the good work. Always good to hear about progress. See, this guy's upset about it. This guy gets it. Even this guy, he's upset that they're not, instead of worrying about what they do solo, they should be fixing stuff. Like, honestly, glad someone's happy about it, but it doesn't, this isn't good feedback. You like something? What do you like about it? Everything? Some of the things? What are the things you do? Don't. There's only really like 3 or 4 people here that are like replying into this feedback. Maybe I'll reply to it. It's probably the only thing I could do. I won't do it on stream though, because that would be boring for you guys to watch. I mean, unless you guys want to participate in me losing my mind with their decision. I gotta go to Daymar.
Quantum drive is now on.
I don't know, but honestly, what do you guys think about mining? Like, do you guys think I'm off? Do you, let me know. If you need me to reiterate any of my points, let me know. 92 frames, 95. Wow. I should just link, honestly, I should just link my short in there. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna be super lazy, and I wonder if they'll allow me to do that. How do I reply to their feedback thing? Josh says sweet. I just reply at the bottom.
Tana wasn't ready.
It wasn't ready.
He wasn't ready.
There you
The
go.
C8R conquers all.
Okay, where is that? Me losing my poop over this. It's the one with the half clip through it. This one. They excluded prospectors. They added no additional challenges.
Bro just got memed on by a stock Pisces.
Crew. They still haven't done filtration. Great, they added some resources. That's awesome. They haven't added contracts. Like, all they had to do was make it more challenging for the moles, and that would have pushed more gameplay. They don't have to alienate anyone with these ships. The game is about group gameplay. You don't alienate players because they're in a particular kind of ship. And you know who you alienate right away is any of those players, couples, friends that say, there you go. I like flying my ship solo. I want to do mining with you, and I'm going to do group mining with you. I'm going to do it in a process. We're going to have just our small little. Go upvote that comment, everybody. All those people. And go comment in my short, and go comment in my reaction video if you guys are looking for change and annoyed by what they did or going to do. This is the only way you can tell them. If you sit there and do nothing, they just assume that their idea is good. And they've had several big ideas that were bad. So splines is one of them. Yeah, and that's what it feels like, Chaos. It feels like they didn't have a plan. They're winging it. I mean, they get an idea here and here, and then they do it, and that's fine. But there better be a base plan. Like, there better be a base feel, and that's if they were doing that, they would have already had that set. I'm all up for change, but I'm all up for change that makes sense. This just doesn't make sense. Yeah. I should apply at CAG and just qualifications. I have a beard and a brain. Stick me in a think tank. Just sit there and drum up good ideas all day that the community can then go say yes or no to. Gotta throw the lights on. I just soft death that buck? Is that what just happened there? I'm so still learning, y'all. Than now being on my feet.
Congratulations. Target is destroyed.
Yeah, you should be able to play the game however you want. If you want to get out and go solo all day long and have 20 gadgets on a rock so that you can get to it and it takes you all day to do that, that's your time sink. Then fine. Like, that's... Why would that be an issue? I mean, give bonuses to gameplay, don't alienate. And that's what they did. They just alienated group gameplay. It makes... It's just... It almost would have made sense that they had launched that on April 1st. I don't think it's that. I think it's just... I think it's literally, Chumley, I think it's literally just poor planning. Moms, you have a great one, man. Thanks for hanging out. And see and shoot, thanks for hanging out too. Sorry you went to prison.
No, it's all good. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. Yeah, make sure you guys go upvote that link that if you need him again, let me know. Go chat up a storm in my short, and if you need the reaction video, I can give you that, but there's that transmission there, the last link for me. Click on that, go upvote my thing, or throw in your own comments if you got a different idea. I mean, silence will we'll just have CIG build it the way they think the community wants it until someone finally loses it and says something. So let's get it over with now. Say it now. Takes 30 seconds to, or not even, to upvote. 30 seconds to go through your comments in if you want. Let's go protect a low target.
Channels! All channels! I'm under attack and need help!
I need major flight practice. So for anyone that wasn't here in the last couple of streams, my Z-axis on my right stick, which is my yaw, the spring on it was fatigued where they bent it, and so I lost my yaw. So I got the right stick locked right now, so I can't twist it, and I got
You heard my comm, that's amazing.
the pedals actually doing the yaw now, so everything just feels very foreign and not correct. I would really hate to do any PvP.
Me down.
Target is destroyed.
I thought I was a goner. Thanks. Anybody out there? I've got pirates all over me. I need assistance here.
I think that would be like, I'm like thinking of future conversations and how disappointing those will be if someone comes into my chat and says, hey, I see you like to mine. I was gonna get a prospector. What do you think of that? And I have to tell them, no, depends. Do you wanna Do you want to solo?
some help
Then
mopping up these
yeah,
bastards.
then do prospector. Do you want a group play? No, then don't go in a prospector. Don't make friends in other prospectors. Don't buddy up. Don't work together.
Son of a bitch.
Like, the next thing they might as well do is just take away med guns
Down.
and med beds and anything that's group play. 'Cause that's the message they said. It's a stupid one. Stupid idea. You know, and here they are. What's you know, to continue the rant. What was it, a month ago? They're like, we're gonna make another mining vehicle bigger than the mole. What do you guys want? And everyone said RSI. How about finish filtration on the mole and on the prospector? Get that tech worked out. What if there's something you can learn on those smaller ships that you have to work out on the bigger ships? That's gonna have to be worked out on the Orion probably, right? Yeah. No. All they had to do to get people not soloing in the mole is one easy way would be the pilot always has to be in the seat, but that's cheese. It's super cheesy. It would be a lame solution. But you want to get people not soloing in the mole. You bring high efficiency. Basically what they did, high efficiency to the mole, but you don't nerf the prospector as well. And what they did, so bring that high efficiency to the mole where it requires not a single laser, it requires 3 lasers to hit the big rocks. It's that simple. Bigger rocks, more resistance. You want to go mining in a mole and you want to hit rocks that the prospector can hit? Fine. You want to do it solo? Fine. Go do that. They're losing efficiency by going up and down the ladder. And then the other side of that is, if they're running solo in a mole all the time, they're probably not making friends. They're not going to find someone to come refine for them. They're not going to be able to drop their bags into a small refinery ship. So they're just further losing efficiency, and then have the costs to maintain a mole make it 3 times as much as a prospector. Done. Fixed. It's too simple. Either they explained it poorly or they made a really stupid mistake. They can RP a new rocks real easy, Chaos Gabriel. They can put a moon that's flying through an asteroid belt, and as it flies through, rocks come crashing into it. And it could be like, they could do that at a few locations in the maybe like three moons. They're crazy busy like that, but won't matter. Do we need that though? I don't know. Do we need that, Chaos Gabriel? They could RP it in. I don't know what they want to do, and I'm just doing extremes. They could just say all the planets have been already mined out. Now they're open to the public. The public can only really hit, you know, whatever is sitting on the surface, or buy through a land plot, or find it out in an asteroid belt. Super simple. They don't have to do mining veins. And then they don't ever have to say that a planet got mined out by us. Dude, KB, welcome to the channel. How's it going? Did they ever say in that video why they decided to change the prospectors? Like, if we go back and watch it.
Just when we think we're out, you all pull us back in. The mining profession journey has been one of the most collaborative in all of Star Citizen, with no shortage of player feedback and game systems that have been designed for flexibility and iteration. The upcoming Alpha 319 is set to bring with it a whole host of fixes and evolutions to improve the ways that players make their fortunes in the future.
So this is to improve.
Yeah, so the last time we said that we don't do anything about mining anymore and we leave it at rest. I think it was even when we introduced the mining gadget, so it was quite a while ago. And yeah, well, here we are, sitting here again and explaining to you why we actually had to retouch or wanted.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Take again.
Thorsten Lehman?
To you why we actually had to retouch or wanted to take mining to the next level. So here we are, and giving you something more to enjoy with mining gameplay.
So they're just trying to add more.
So when we left mining, we thought it was
that's
already in a
that's
good
the
state.
goal.
So even introducing with the mining.
But how do I get out of this? So they basically told me there in that video they don't have a goal. Did that guy reply in here? Thorsten something? Where's my comment? Where'd it go? The bottom. Let's just listen to it one more time.
We don't do it. So it was quite a while ago. And yeah, well, here we are. Sitting here again and explaining to you why we actually had to retouch or wanted to take mining to the next level. So here we are, and giving you something more to enjoy with mining gameplay. So when we left mining, we thought it was already in a good state. So even introducing with the mining gadget, we introduced in, from our perspective, a nice little different approach on mining. So you have to leave your ship, attach the mining gadget to the rock, then get back into the ship, and then do your mining procedure. And we also thought that it
Like,
will
what
help
was-
with difficulty.
What's the problem
that
with mining?
especially new players can buy a mining gadget to bring down resistances of the rock drastically, so they have an easier mining experience. What we didn't have in mind is that we also have to facilitate expert miners that still need a challenge there. So
the expert miners need a challenge. That's what they forgot about. That was what prompted them to do these changes. So they made it stupid. Wish I had any pull. Man, do missiles look good. When they are solid like that.
Let's see how you like this.
Oh yeah, I know, Chaos Gabriel. There was 2 words. The French fellow. The German guy, he does well. The French guy explaining this guy. The word is something like, I don't know what it is.
Of scanning to make it less disruptive to the mining experience, and with
To that. What did he just say? I have no idea what this guy just said.
scanning to make it less disruptive to the mining experience, and with improved.
What word was that? To the mining experience? Is that what it was? High five if that's what it is. Let's rewind it, turn it back down a little bit.
Change the display of scanning to make it less disruptive to the mining experience, and with improved.
Yeah, that would make the most sense. To the mining experience, but he's
display of scanning to make it less disruptive to the mining experience, and with
yeah, that's what he's
improved,
saying, to the mining experience, but he's shortened the words just a little bit. High five. The Aaron. Dude, it sounds like a Key and Peele joke. The Aaron material. I must have gone over that word on my last rant like 5 times trying to understand what that guy was saying. To the mining experience. Thank you so much.
Quantum drive is now on.
The word was the mining, and the words were the mining experience. The mining experience. And I wasn't trying to be a dick in my original reaction. I was just like, what is he saying? I want to know. I thought he was saying something about UI, possibly. Like, honestly, this prospector gameplay thing isn't gonna affect me. But I care enough that I want it right for other people. That's why I did the reaction. That's why I had a pain in the ass time trying to edit that reaction video, but I got it out there.
Landing gear down. Landing complete. Hydrogen fuel is at 100%. Quantum fuel is at 100%.
Did I start a topic? I don't think I need to. Why would I start? Because there's already, I mean, they got that change in there. Like, this is the place to talk about it. Feedback right there. I linked at, it's at the bottom now, but if you upvote it, it'll go up higher. But I threw my YouTube short on there, basically saying exactly what I've said on stream like 20 times today. I don't want to like drill my point into you guys, but
Launch complete.
if they follow through with that, I will never recommend a prospector to anyone. Done. Drill. And I even went as far as posting that reaction video onto the community hub there, Chaos Gabriel. And it's out on my tweets, I think, too. It's out, threw it over on TikTok. It's all there. Medical rescue. Do I have a medical gun? Because my medical gun fell out on... Ooh, I do have... Come on, get up. Features in the game, man. Come on, get up. Ridiculous. I think I have this guy here. This is a medical gun. Basic. There we go. Let's go, let's grab this medical.
Attention. Please come to an immediate halt and hold for your vessel to be scanned.
This is your last warning.
Gotta give him the old heel toe. I mean, I can go raise those same points, put it in a video. Remind them the last time I had to write some stupid post like this was for the splines.
Everything checks out. You're free to go.
I don't mind doing it. But if I do it, you guys better go up, vote it, because I'll spend time on it. A good amount of time, I'll write it well, all those things. What mission are we doing here? Medical rescue. Where is he? I don't see his marker. He's at Area 18. Oh, he died. He died. No medical. Shall abandon that. I still have this authorized execute. I can go do that. Ready to go. Is this a bugged out one? Oh, he sent me money on PTU. Why? People are good-hearted and funny. Okay, so this is... Skip that. Let's go personal again. Mercenary, authorized, execute. Get a fresh mission here. It's tracking. There's the target location. It's Aberdeen at Norgard. Skew. Push for the filter system? No, because we can't kill Skirble because that's not easy. You're listening to... I should go re-edit their words that they put in. And that would be... The main thing you hear is... The easy thing was... They're not looking for... They're not looking for more work. They're looking for easy. And why they decided to do that change now is weird. And maybe... who was that? Was it Chumley or who was it? Dimake or Beagle was saying? I think it was Beagle was saying that they're probably trying to do a push for selling moles. I really doubt that. It'd be hilarious if that was the stupid idea. Why is this target showing up red? Oh, let's go kill him. It's a mantis. It's red. I have a feeling it's security, and I'm just gonna skip it. Shoot, still in prison over here. What are you doing in prison, sir? What are you getting up to in there?
Quantum drive is now on.
You're not in game? It's just saying you're there? It would be a really stupid play. And if that ever came out that that's what would happen, that would kill Star Citizen. Ideas like that. Even the launcher's closed. You are persisting in the verse. Congratulations.
Quantum drive is now on.
Night, Lightning Hawk. 07s. They want to balance the ship numbers? Well, that's a silly idea. That's a silly idea. Someone think of one good idea or one good reason why that would be a good idea, that to balance ship numbers. People are gonna do what they want to do. It's so counterintuitive. It doesn't even matter because the game's not live. Like, I could see them looking to try to find some balance going into beta or going to an actual live environment, but what's the point of that? People, the whole idea of their system is they don't have to balance anything. Supply demand on ships getting damaged, supply demand on components. If there's no money in mining and people are still mining, then people go do something else. It self-balances. Or the AI get more finicky, right? And they go, well, I can go make some more money over here quicker, and they leave more mining to players. So this whole self-balance thing, like, again, would be counterintuitive to everything that they're trying to do with building a universe that one does 90% of the work for us because it does all the stuff we don't want to do. Like, and two, the way they built the universe, they don't want to have to put in static variables and go set up static missions and stuff. Everything's supposed to be dynamically generated, so it's totally counterintuitive again to try to balance the system. It doesn't make any sense. Where is this mission? You don't think once Banu Merchantman is out, there'll be too many of them? No, because not everyone wants a transport, not everyone wants a mall, not everyone wants a capital ship, not everyone can fly. I think if you have just a couple of things to do in the universe, you're going to see people access the ship that they want to fly immediately, the one that then below that, the one that is most efficient to run, and then the below that would be the one they haven't run in a while. So again, you can't control And why control what people are going to use? They've pledged to get access to something out of the gate. That's the rule that they made. That's the reward. So to then try to balance it through a nerfing doesn't work. Doesn't make any sense. Their goal from the get-go is to influence the community to work together. And this is the first time they've introduced something that penalizes people working together. You will never see a group of prospectors go work together if they are nerfing it as much as they are showing in the videos. If they are over exaggerating in those videos, then they shouldn't have done that. And sometimes they do put some footage in there and they over exaggerate. And maybe they were showing us an extreme, and it certainly seemed to be that kind of demonstration, but I think they more impressed upon me that it was going to be extremely hard and they don't want you working together, when you should be working together because there's a bonus. I can hit the bigger rock, it makes it more stable. Done. Just like a mole. And what the prospector had or didn't have over the mole was it lost range and it lost the shields. So if there was a problem, you're at more range in a mole and you got bigger shields to protect you. And you got also 3 people watching a rock, and yeah, it's silly. No, I don't know what they're gonna do. They didn't show that to us, Chaos. What they showed us is that it's going to be ridiculous. And in the video, they showed that it was going to be ridiculous. There's a shot in here where they show one of these prospectors at
by that
this is from
you get the benefit.
This is from a mole, and look how much they close this window even more. So this has a Agricium in it, Hephaestionite, Boros. This might be just really unstable because of the Hephaestionite is in there with the Agricium and the crazy high percentage. So that's probably why that is so small.
Fit.
But their video where they show this part here, instability 12. They're showing that this is easy rock.
The 3 prospectors.
Look at this. This rock is 71.99. These guys should be able to hit this rock. Or they should make some special way for if they line up the lasers on the same side, they actually are working together. They're actually coordinating. But look at this. They're like, are they?
Well, if you are an expert miner, you can counter the instability there. But it's more effort that you have to put into it.
Look how small this is. That is a sliver. These look like they're about a third of the size that they used to be at best.
Compared to a mole, where with you have a high
so guy's got his laser at 99%. It's hardly going up.
Or 3
this
friends,
guy throws
you
it up.
better pick your mole over the 3.
And it just went through the roof. Instantly. Look at that. It's like 1 frame over, this thing is overcharging. As soon as he turned on that 3rd laser. I don't need to listen to his words. I can see what they're doing in this video footage. I see 3 people trying to hit a totally hittable rock, trying to do team gameplay, and they want to get rid of that. Instant. Look at that. It's stupid. Absolutely stupid. It's, to me, this is as bad as splines. Search the bounty's current location and track targets in unmonitored areas by scanning or reactivating comm arrays. Comm arrays up. We're tracking on this one. Is there supposed to be some clues that... Thought I was twisting and I wasn't.
Hydrogen fuel is at 75%.
Nice. It's got a free balance. I thought these authorized executes were like hit a bunker. This one's going like fly to Norgard and fly around. Good night there, Space Chameleon. Yeah, I know what it's saying. It's just... My main point is that they're nerfing group gameplay. Just because someone's in a particular kind of ship. And it's, in my opinion, it's wrong. They could have found more creative ways to coax people to do group gameplay, and that's their job. Instead, they nerf something instead of finish what they're supposed to be doing in the mole and then the prospector. Like, they're just wasting time, in my opinion. And I think that would be my major message to them is, why are you making these changes? You're wasting time. I'm sure they're just some simple values and you've already done it, but you're just wasting time. Get the features in. As we all know right now, the gameplay like that doesn't matter right now. It just doesn't, literally. Okay. I don't know what's up with this mission. And they're doing it because it's an easy out. That was the other disappointing statement in the whole thing. Because they have no direction, and that might be. And I don't get why they don't. Because, I mean, to me, they're the person that is doing the persistent universe, which is Tony Z, should probably understand how things are going in and out, right? So I would imagine if anyone knew, it would be that guy. And he may not know all the intricacies, but he's seems like a pretty smart guy to me. Or someone knows how to write his speeches if it's not him. It's not even that. You want to buff the mole, turn on filtration, finish the UI. Rocks come into the ship, little computer at the back says, press to eject inert, press to eject the gold, keep the agresium, keep the laranite, keep whatever it is, make mining contracts, keep whatever it is for the mining contract. That's how you buff the mole. And then instead of the crew on the mole having to be picky about the rocks, they can just crack everything. And that's more interesting. Like, searching around for rocks is fun too. But if you're having a day where it's hard to find anything, it can get old real quick. If you're out there for an hour and you can't find a rock, that gets old. This is what I should post? Yeah, I mean... Like, I don't know if I have to lay it out for them. Like, do I have to tell you how, like, I don't think I should have to. I think they should already know. Right? Right? No? I don't know. If I go that way, it's gonna go... Let's see if we can knock off a couple 100 kilometers here. Yeah, and there's another thing. You want people and prospectors, give them the asteroid belt, make it work. You want people in the mole, crank up the percentages of what's in the rock. High percentages, or turn on filtration. Like, and that's the easiest thing to do. Crank up the percentages on the rocks. And make it so that the resistance is higher, so that you need 3 people, probably from a mole, tearing into that thing. I'll write a post I'll try to finish it tonight, but if you guys like it, you need to promise to me that you reply, upvote it, whatever. Tell your friends that are interested in Star Citizen to go do the same. If you don't like it, comment and say what you would change. Feel free to do it right now. I'll probably do it off stream. There's too many points to write about. I don't know why quantum drive is turning off for a second time. As I'm looking down. Do you know my mining suggestions for hand mining? No. I'll go read your post. Is it in that one? You want to know how they can drive hand mining? Here's the simple thing for that. Make it copper. Copper's down there. Make it for circuits, things like that. Or golden copper for circuits. And the only way to get it is to hand mine it. Hand mining's cleaning a crystal, yeah. Popping it. Honestly, the other thing they need to do with mining is stop the rocks from ejecting out of the ground. What they need to do is, if you pop a rock, it causes a deformation, like a deformation around the ground, and then the rock is mostly exposed. Done. I mean, they've set up settlements where they can position these buildings on a flat area, change all the terrain around them, and it doesn't impact the building later. They can do that with the rocks. And here's one. Here's a great way to lock rocks or bigger rocks, if they made bigger rocks, to skilled miners. Make them have crazy amount of resistance that you can't ever possibly get through, unless you can find the fracture point on the rock. So if you're willing to sit there for 20 minutes and bring your laser around this thing and look for a spike and then start to look for a fracture, like, that would be interesting gameplay.
with your name on it.
System is hit. Missile
Son of a bitch!
missile locked. Missile locked. Congratulations. Target is destroyed.
Like, 2 of my missiles hit my wings. Features. He sends it by Discord? Okay. Yeah, looking for the fracture, that makes way more sense to me than anything that CIG has given us. And I've never been able to confirm it because it's never been sensitive enough. But I swear, when I go mining and you get just a little bit more sparks on a rock and you leave it there and it starts to go up, I believe that is possibly something that they try to do in the game. They just didn't implement it very well. And honestly, probably what they need to do is get a hold of the guy that does the river tech and get him to work on fracture points for the rocks. Because I bet you it's not far off of that kind of idea. Anyways, I am going to go write that post and not bore you with that. And I'll be on Discord if you guys need to get a hold of me. I'm going to switch over to the vehicle commercials, the Star Citizen lives, the Inside Star Citizens, things like that. I'm going to pull up the end credits right now. And yeah, thank you everyone for watching throughout the day. I'm going to change the channel points over so that you guys can control what you are watching. So I got all the citizen cons in there. Vehicle commercials. We call that the showroom. The verse is everything mixed together. There's also reverse the verse, which is old Inside Star Citizens, essentially. I need to turn on what is the ticker showing. What else to say? I run an org. It's a PMC. If you guys are interested in joining that, !org. My Discord, !Discord. I also started a website the other day. It is called shiphanger.com. It is a community Discord. In the future, I would like it to be a nice location for people to be able to pick up work, offer work, negotiate contracts, things like that. So check that out. That's shiphanger.com. It's in the title of the stream. Thank you for supporting the stream. Like in terms of it runs 24/7. You guys can continue to watch, earn points for the Reclaimer giveaway. The Reclaimer giveaway is also going to have 3 ground vehicles with it as additional draws, not as a part of the Reclaimer. And there'll also be some product keys I'm going to put in there as well. Yeah, I think that's pretty much everything. Thanks for that. There was a train that happened today. Thanks for participating in that, everyone. What else do we got going on? New charity. I switched it out from St. Jude's Children's Hospital over to American Heart Society, I think it is. I think you guys are already at like $100. And the ticker is up to date. The patch notes is up to date. Deliverables and everything. I'm going to turn off the ad-free viewing. That's how we pay for the giveaways. Our next giveaway after the Reclaimer is going to be a Scoundrel pack. I might have to reset the bot. The thank you list is growing so long. It's adding up all the viewers and follows from multiple streams. It's kind of funny. You never block ads anyways. I appreciate it. I don't know if you actually can other than the ones that are built into the page. And like I said, don't forget latest Inside Star Citizen, latest Star Citizen Live, Journey 4.0. The latest ones are up there. You can use them with your Twitch points. If anyone's new, you can actually watch what you want to watch sort of as a group on my stream. So take advantage of that. Here comes the verse. You guys have a fantastic night. 07, thanks for hanging out in those conversations. I promise you I'll write a post right now. I'll throw it in chat and then I'll remind you over and over for the next 3 days to go reply to it, upvote it, do whatever you want to do. But anyways, 07s everyone, have a good night.